I have had an opportunity to attend 2 of these, and I know how impactful it is. I know how important it is. So that's why I reached out to your superintendents and encouraged them to bring every school in the county here. Those of us that lived it certainly know what it meant to us, and it's a very important lesson that you guys understand when you leave here today.
April 19th, 1995. That day, it shook us to the core. And I remember when it happened, our whole building shook. I first thought it was, maybe it was thunder. But then we looked out the window and we saw that the smoke was billowing up out of downtown Oklahoma City, and we knew something terrible had happened. We were attacked. Somebody bombed the downtown Oklahoma City area. And then there was a threat of another bomb. And so they sent everybody home. Did we go home? No. There was so many people that actually did what they could that day to try and help what happened. We didn't know what happened. We knew it was bad, but we came together as a community. Fast forward to the next year, 1996. They were coming together. We were trying to figure out how we were going to honor those 168 people that we lost that day in that senseless act of violence. And somebody noticed that there was this tree in the parking lot that was starting to sprout. And so in 1996, that's when it became the survivor tree. And this tree of iconic hope, strength, resilience, it just means so much to so many different people. Eventually, I became the community forester in Oklahoma Forestry Services. And I never in my whole life and career ever expected to be involved in something of this magnitude. And all I could say is that I had a skill set that they needed and they asked, and I didn't run away. I said, yes, absolutely. I'd be honored to help, and I still am honored. If you ever get challenged to do anything, know that, like myself, I didn't shy away from a challenge. That's the thing I hope that you take away from, my involvement in all this.
The video was really, really moving to see some of those pictures and some of those images that we don't normally see. But it was also really inspiring to hear a little bit more about the survivor tree and the story behind that, and how basically everybody came together to kind of help our state when it was in such a terrible place.
I think it's a great part of Oklahoma history that I didn't even know about until today. I think it's great to always keep educating yourself, especially on things from our past that have importance, like the memorial, and it was great learning about it.